Guys, Daisy May here. I noticed good old DA has switched over to the new layout, Eclipse, and now people are either leaving DeviantArt altogether or they're fighting the admins demanding them to bring back the old site. Oh boy! Okay, first let me clarify here. I am in no way sponsored by DeviantArt. Everything I say is my own thoughts and feelings about the site and the new layout. I also don't care if you dislike the new layout either, that's fine. But before you click off this video, I would ask you guys to hear me out. I don't think the new layout is terrible. In fact, it's improved a lot of aspects about the website that were clunky before. Like adding deviations to a group used to be a hassle. When adding an art piece to the art group from the art page itself, I had to add the exact name of the group into the search bar and then hope it shows up. It was extremely clunky. But now I can just click the button on the side here and all of the groups I'm in show up on a list. I don't have to search for it anymore. Even adding deviation from groups like on the group page was also a hassle, because if I wanted to do like multiple groups at once, I'd have to go to each tab and add my art. This way it seems a lot easier to access, and I like how user friendly it's becoming. That's the one thing I really like about Eclipse. I think I like how user friendly it is, because I've heard from a lot of people that the original DeviantArt site was harder to use, and it wasn't sometimes even too complicated. Like when I remember when I first got on here on the DeviantArt site back when it was in its old format, and I actually had a hard time figuring out how to work stuff, and eventually I figured it out, but it was just like there was a lot of different complicated stuff. Now I can get if veterans of DeviantArt like me are having trouble adjusting to Eclipse, and I can understand that as well. I'm just saying I feel like this interface is more user friendly to people, instead of like you have to go here, here, here in order to, you have to take all these steps in order to get something done on the site. There's also the additions of polls I like. You can make polls without having to buy core membership, and you can even get a custom box, so that's neat. I can understand if this new site is a little buggy, but I'm sure it's going to be updated eventually, like every other website in existence. I am sad to see CSS custom box editing go, but the new custom box is a lot easier to use. Again, it's more user friendly. Also, deleting art on your page is a lot easier now. I can select what I want to delete, and I don't have to go to the front page of my profile every time I delete something. I just don't think the site is going downhill. I mean, DA is listening to their users. They have a bug reporting system for users to give feedback, and they have change logs and comment sections for users to talk about it. If I have to give any criticism about Eclipse, I would say to make it even more detailed than it is now, and give more options on journals than just covers and such. I still like what we have, but I'd like to be able to change the font. I also miss journal skins, so those were cool. So maybe DeviantArt will integrate them again in some form of fashion, or let the user edit them if they really want to. I understand it's a big change for everyone. We've had 6 months to try and get used to Eclipse, and we knew it was going to take over the website. I think we should start giving it a try instead of jumping ship altogether. Also, if we were to all jump ship, where would we go? Tumblr is burning to the ground. Twitter and Instagram aren't the best places to go in terms of commissions and art trades. Also, a lot of smaller sites like for Affinity are for more of a certain group of people, instead of like the general art group. I just don't see the need to lead this place over a layout change. Maybe I'm saying this because I've been here for like 4 or 5 years now, and I just don't feel like I can leave DA. It's a place that I started out on. I got somewhat of a small following, medium following, whatever you want to call it. I got my following. I got my start on DeviantArt. I I couldn't see leaving it now. It's not like some platforms where you can get banned over dumb crap. And they don't censor you either. Anyways, I think I said everything I could say about this. Hope you guys at least listened to what I had to say, and I wish you guys a good day. Bye bye.